माननीय श्री वी विजयसाई रेड्डी, आपके पास you have 30 minutes.
Thank you, Deputy Chairman, sir. At the outset, I congratulate the Honorable Finance Minister for presenting her 7th continuous budget, which is a record of its sort. Sir, through you, one very important issue I would like to know through you from Treasury benches as well as India parties, one particular clarification, sir. Sir, ruling dispensation say that and giving an impression that entire 48 lakh crores has been given to the state of Andhra Pradesh. And every member till now who spoke on the budget from the India parties, they are also agreeing with that, and they are also giving an impression that entire budgetary resources have been given to the state of Andhra Pradesh. Yes, let me finish off. I would like to know through you, sir, from the ruling dispensation as well as from the India parties, in the entire budget, and including the appropriations, including the allocations, tell me the single pie that has been mentioned either in the budget or in the allocations that allocations have been made to the state of Andhra Pradesh. No. Let the finance minister answer this question through you, sir. And also the members of India parties who spoke, who agreed with the treasury benches that the entire, if not the entire amount, majority of the resources have been to the state of Andhra Pradesh. No. 15,000 crores of loan has been arranged, is going to be arranged. Loan, whether the loan that is being arranged to the state can be treated as a grant. You kindly answer this question, sir. And let the India parties answer this question. No. Even the interest on the loan has to be paid by the state government. Even the repayment has to be made by the state government. And what is this figure jugglery? And the present Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh is giving an impression to the country and the people of this country, and impressed upon the NDA parties. It's a NDA coalition government, sir. Please kindly remember that. And also impressed the India parties that the state of Andhra Pradesh has got major grants and major resources from the union budget. Where is it? I have gone through, I am a chartered accountant. I have gone through the budget. I have gone through the allocations. Please let me know what is that you have given to the state of Andhra Pradesh. I am not objecting for the allocations made to the Bihar. Bihar has to be given. 51,000, yes, it is justified. Please don't disturb me. Jaji, don't disturb me. See, I am only objecting for the inferences that are being drawn by the treasury benches as well as by the India parties. It is not right. Injustice is being done to the state of Andhra Pradesh. And Chandrababu Naidu, the present Chief Minister, has become a magician, and he has impressed upon NDA parties as well as India parties, and giving an impression as if entire resources have been given to the state of Andhra Pradesh, which is not correct, sir. Sir, next is, as presented by the government, union government, maybe there is an Amrut call for India, but this is a wish call for Andhra Pradesh. It is a fact. Wish call for Andhra Pradesh may be an Amrut call for India. I'm not saying about Amrut call for India. Sir, in the last 50 days, now I draw your kind attention to the allocations made to the Home Ministry, sir. Point number 20. Sir, point number 20, sir. The allocations granting aid to the state governments, to the Home Ministry, through Home Ministry, which was In 2022-23, 541 crores. They have increased it to 1160 crores. There is an increase, but it is inadequate. Why it is inadequate? I will explain to your good self, sir. Sir, it is inadequate. Allocations through Home Ministry to the state governments is inadequate. If you peruse and carefully observe and watch the incidents that are occurring in the last 50 days in the state of Andhra Pradesh, sir, Andhra Pradesh has become a hub of violence in which NDA is also a partner. It is an NDA government led by Telugu Desam Party. And targeted murders, targeted rapes, vandalism, and by a particular caste groups.
You speak on the budget, Honorable V. Vijayasai Reddy.
This is budget, sir. Why I am saying is, sir, kindly understand that I am saying that Home Ministry allocations to the police department is inadequate. I am only trying to say why it is inadequate. It is a budgetary speech, sir.
Confine yourself
It is
to
a budgetary speech.
Yes, this will be my advice to you.
Please do not object, sir. Why? Why? I am trying to justify why more allocations are required for the Home Ministry.
Subject is budget.
Sir, 490 government, 560 private properties have been attacked. 1,050 assaults have been made. 300 attempts of murders have taken place. 31 political murders in the last 50 days.
Please come on the subject.
This is subject only, sir.
No, these are figures you have to authenticate again. You have to authenticate.
I respectfully disagree with you, sir, because this is a subject.
You have to authenticate all these figures.
Sir,
and we are not discussing law and order of the state. Please.
Homes of marginalized SC, ST, BC communities have been demolished.
Please confine yourself to the budget speech.
This is part of my budget speech, sir.
I'll again remind you,
Mahatma Gandhi, sir, if you are,
please, I'll request you.
If you are going to deny me an opportunity, I welcome you, sir.
Please, you used to object such things.
If you are going to deny me an opportunity to speak on the budget, I welcome, sir.
Please confine yourself.
I respect you. I have great respect towards you, sir.
Please confine yourself to
Mahatma Gandhi has said, sir, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. This is what Mahatma Gandhi ji has said. Sir, in the instant case, the present government in Andhra Pradesh is a threat to democracy and peace everywhere.
Please confine yourself to budget. Please.
Sir, next is false news. Why? Sir, the allocations to the information and broadcasting. I draw your kind attention to the second page, sir. Press Council of India. Sir, I am justifying. It is whatever I say, it is relevant. Please do not say that it is not relevant to the budget. It is completely relevant to the budget. Why? The Press Council of India, allocation to Press Council of India is 15.10 crores, which is inadequate. I'll explain your good self why it is inadequate, sir. Sir, the false news that is being spread over the social media by the groups which have vested interest in the country has become a major threat to the democracy. Sir, I mean, though I am not very familiar in Hindi, I would like to say, sir, उसूलों पे जहान आंचे आए टकराना जरूरी है जो जिंदगी हो तो फिर जिंदा नजर आना जरूरी है. Appreciate. Sir, there is internationally accepted definition of what is yellow journalism. Yellow journalism is a baseless reporting characterized by exaggeration, sensational headlines, unverified claims, and partisan agendas. This is exactly what is happening in the state of Andhra Pradesh. Therefore, increase the allocations to the Press Council of India and make it as don't make it teethless, and give powers to the Press Council of India to take action against these so-called television channels and the newspapers, and also the social media agencies which spread this news, wrong, false news, and take action immediately and instantaneously as and when it happens, sir, or even prevent before it happens, sir. Allocation, sir. So therefore, it is part of the budget speech. It is not a political speech. Sir, Honorable Finance Minister has said that Union government is following scrupulously in its letter and spirit the AP Reorganization Act. Where is it? Where is the Union government following scrupulously the AP Reorganization Act? What happened to the special category status? What has been promised on the floor of this House by the then Prime Minister of the country? And the BJP also, at that point of time, has agreed that it should not be for 5 years, it should be for 10 years. And they have backtracked on that. Special category status may be given to Bihar or any other state, we have no objection. But it should be given as assured and as entered in the assurance, register of assurances in Rajya Sabha, that special category status should be given for the state of Andhra Pradesh. The government is a continuous entity, and the promises that have been made, assurances that have been given by the earlier government cannot be withdrawn or cannot be suspended or cannot be ruled out by the present government. They have to be honored unless they are illegal and unlawful. Sir, the AP Reorganization Act coming to, and the budget reallocations. The present government is planning to share our Tirupati temple to Telangana, as well as to share our coast and ports. That is what the paper reports say. Not definitely. This is not part of the AP Reorganization Act. They have got the majority resources during the bifurcation. We have no objection for that. Leaving almost nothing to AP. And AP government is planning to, see, the present situation of AP government is planning to sell even family silver. Sir, I reiterate, I affirmatively say that Andhra Pradesh is not for sale. Andhra Pradesh will never be for sale. It will never be allowed by YSR Congress party. Whether it is NDA parties or India parties, it doesn't make any difference. We are neutral. We are for the state of the Andhra Pradesh. We are for the country. Sir, coming to, I have another 16
Continue.
minutes.
Yes, please. Continue. Yes.
We have numbers.
Good.
Sir, the present AP government, the party which is ruling the present AP, Andhra Pradesh, state of Andhra Pradesh, which they are aware, they are also aware. Then it is, pretended ignorance.
Speak to the chair through. Yeah.
Sir, I have no hesitation to say that there is a quid pro quo. There is a quid pro quo between the present Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh and BJP. What is that quid pro quo? Quid pro quo is that in the earlier 14 years of rule by the present Chief Minister, particularly between 2014 and 19, he has resorted to rampant corruption. Rampant corruption,
come on the
either in
subject,
Fibernet scam
please.
or Ring Road scam or Amravati development region. Therefore, the quid pro quo is these people will not take any action against him, and he will not insist for any resources for the state of Andhra Pradesh. This is what the quid pro quo is. Don't put satires on me.
Please, Mr. Vijayasai Reddy, speak to the chair.
Sir, see, I am highlighting, see, their AP government has said Super 6. By misleading the people of the state, by saying that Super 6, they have come to power. Very good. People have voted that particular party to power. and we all accepted the verdict. And now I have explained 5, and sixth one I am explaining, sir. This is what my Super 6 is. Sir, the present government has taken, present AP government and the present party which is ruling in Andhra Pradesh is part of the NDA coalition in center. And Union Civil Aviation Ministry has been allocated to them. After assuming charge of, unfortunately, after assuming charge of the present Union Civil Aviation Minister, it is very unfortunate. Within 15 days, 3 airports have collapsed. And this is what is called opposite of Midas touch. Opposite of Midas touch. Let them realize what is Midas touch. And these people also have to realize what is Midas touch. They have already realized, that is why they are sitting in the opposition. Sir, everything they touch gets ruined, including the state of Andhra Pradesh. This is what my bone of contention is, sir. Therefore, I call it as total disappointment party. That is what TDP is. Sir, I am coming to Super 6 is over. I am coming to part 2, sir. Now part 1 is over. Part 1 of Super 6. Now part 2. Sir, what has been allocated to the state of Andhra Pradesh is only a token. Token. Nothing. I don't know why India parties, members of India parties say that everyone, I have been carefully watching, carefully observing, that state of Andhra Pradesh has got majority resources. What is that major resources? I don't understand. I have not seen. Being a chartered accountant, I am clueless. Let Derek G apprise me as to what we have got, Andhra Pradesh has got. Or Jairam Ramesh ji, who is expert in drafting the AP Reorganization Act. Sir, in Bihar and Andhra Pradesh are both allies of ruling parties. They are TDP as well as JDU. Both are allies of NDA. Sir, in forming the union government, union government is there because of these two parties. And don't disturb me. When your turn comes, you can criticize whatever you want to say. Fake news of yellow media. I have already dealt with that, sir. The fake news of yellow media that the budget is for Andhra Pradesh and Bihar. The budget, I say unambiguously and assertively say that the budget may be for Bihar because they want to come back to power in Bihar. They have already come to power in Andhra Pradesh. This may be a budget for Bihar, definitely not for the budget for Andhra Pradesh, sir. So let India parties rectify the mistake what they have committed, and let them in the future discussion, let them not say that this budget is for the state of Andhra Pradesh. By saying so, they are helping the NDA parties. Sir, 26,000 has been allocated for roads in Bihar, highways. What is that has been given to Andhra Pradesh? 15,000 crore loan. That too, center is arranging it. I don't know whether Jairam Ramesh ji has to say whether loan can be treated at par with the grant. No. According to me, no. As a chartered accountant, no. Interest is being paid by the state government. Repayment is done by the state government. What is that central government is doing? Finance minister has no clarity whether the exemption is granted. There is no clarification. If at all that relaxation of the limit, even that can't be treated as a grant. Sir, industrial nodes, new airports, medical colleges, sports infrastructure for Bihar. No objection. You can give even more also. But Honorable Finance Minister has said that funds will be provided for essential infrastructure in the state of Andhra Pradesh. This is what the budgetary statement is. How much? What is the total fund that is going to be allocated for infrastructure in Andhra Pradesh? There is no clarity. And where is it going to concentrate? There is no clarification by the Honorable Finance Minister. Coming to Polavaram project, Finance Minister did not give a clarification whether the revised project cost, as approved by the Central Water Commission, of 55,000 crores, is going to be given to the state of Andhra Pradesh. There is no clarity. And the act has been so loosely drafted by my friend Jairam Ramesh ji that present central government is now taking advantage of it. I'll have to blame both NDA parties as well as India parties, particularly my friend Jairam Ramesh.
You blame Congress, no? Why are you blaming India?
Oh, both are responsible. Sir, no amount.
Yes, sir. The Andhra Pradesh Reorganization Act. Andhra Pradesh Reorganization Act clearly says that the Polavaram multi-purpose project will be implemented by the central government. Clearly says. However, successive state governments in Andhra Pradesh have taken the responsibility of implementing the project. अरे गिरिराज जी आपको कुछ जानकारी नहीं है, आप चुप रहिए, आपको कुछ जानकारी नहीं है, आपको कुछ जानकारी नहीं है, बोलते रहिए, कुछ भी बोलते रहिए,
आप clarify.
कुछ भी बोलते रहिए, आपको
Honorable Vijayasai Reddy will correct now after his.
Sir, Jairam Ramesh ji has said that it would be implemented by the union government. Why has it been given to the state government? That is the question which I am posing now. Through you, sir, I see clarification from the present union government. When was it given? When BJP has taken over and become part of the union government. They have given it to state government at the request of the then state government. Why? Because the then Chief Minister wanted to make some money out of it.
Oh. No, so please. No,
Sir, that is the reason.
You have to authenticate all these things. Mr. Vijayasai Reddy, you have to authenticate.
Sir,
you know you are a very senior member.
That is the reality
किसी भी
which I have
महत्वपूर्ण
brought
पद
it
पर
to the
बैठे
notice of the
व्यक्ति के
Honorable
बारे में
Deputy
बिना
Chairman, sir.
substantive motion के आप नहीं बोल सकते. Please,
Sir.
you give it in authenticate it, please, by evening.
Sir, the third
It's a very
point.
serious allegation.
Third point, sir. 2,400.
Please, you have to authenticate by evening. Be clear on this.
2000
Otherwise, you withdraw.
I am talking about
I'm
the
giving you
budget,
option.
sir.
Please, okay, no, fine, you speak, but you have to authenticate this statement by evening. Please, continue.
Sir, 2,400 megawatts of power plant at Pirpanti in Bihar, has been sanctioned at the cost of 21,400 crores. I appreciate. We welcome it. On the other hand, on the contrary, grants for backward region will be provided. This is what the Honorable Finance Minister's statement. How much? What is the grant that is being given to the backward region in the state of Andhra Pradesh? Nothing. No allocations have been made. I am not finding the figures anywhere. Sir, I request the Honorable Finance Minister through you to give a clarification to this August House as to what the grants for the backward region in the state of Andhra Pradesh. Sir, Honorable Leader of Opposition, I am coming to that, has to either amend his statement or withdraw it, sir. I am coming to that. Honorable Leader of Opposition has said that ये देश की तरक्की की बजट नहीं, मोदी सरकार बचाओ बजट है. This is what he has said. Budget is not for Andhra Pradesh. Budget may be for some other state. I request the leader of opposition to either amend his statement or withdraw his statement. He is wrong. I would like to correct him because they are only helping the development of one particular state, not definitely the state of Andhra Pradesh. We have nothing outside the promises made 10 years ago in the Rape Reorganization Act, which has been loosely drafted by my friend. And even then, several projects are pending. Had this not been loosely drafted by my friend, it would have, the present government or successive government should have abided by that. My friend, Jairam Ramesh.
He has already clarified to you.
Sir, 4 more
Please,
minutes.
please.
Sir, agrarian reforms. Andhra Pradesh is an agrarian state. 65% of the people are either dependent directly or indirectly on agriculture. The extension of Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana, claiming to benefit 80 crore people, need to upgrade our priorities from food security to nutrition security. This is what my advice to them is. So due to lack of protein food, our country is battling dwarfism. Either we are year after year we are becoming dwarfs, or because of malnutrition. I advise them to improve the nutrition values in the food under the scheme that is being provided. Sir, sir, youth, coming to youth, they have said agriculture, youth, there's in the budget, so many things they have said, employment, so many things. I am coming one by one. Within 4 minutes, I'll finish it off, sir. Sir, misuse of non-creamy layer OBC certificates. Recently, the misuse of caste certificate and disability certificates, that is PWD. The issue that is with the use of fake certificates prevents genuine OBC disabled candidates from accessing seats they deserve. In fact, wrong persons are getting by producing the fake certificates. So appropriate measures have to be taken by the central government, and those who got the employment by producing the fake certificate, appropriate action has to be initiated against them. And workers and employment, coming to workers and employment, employment-linked incentive schemes, focusing on first-time employees and support to employees and employers. There are few suggestions which I would like to make, sir, to the Minister, Honorable Minister. Our economy needs to generate approximately 7.85 million jobs annually by 2036, keeping the population in mind. To meet the demands for our growing population, this is not just a statistic. Sir, it is a clarion to action. The government, present government in power, should initiate action and generate employment for the unemployed youth, which they claim that they are doing everything possible for the youth, which is definitely not adequate. Sir, supporting.
He wants only 15 minutes. You take more 15 minutes.
Sir, the supporting MSME scheme sector, sir. The scheme will provide 1 month wages to all persons newly entering workforce in formal sectors, as registered in EPFO, and will be 15,000 rupees. The eligible limit will be salary of 1 lakh per month. Sir, and 2 crore people, youth is expected to get the benefit. Sir, I have 2 points on this. When wage subsidies are given, do the third-party contractors, according to the scheme, as per the scheme, third-party contractors, I hope you have understood what is third-party contractors, not direct employer's employee. Third-party contractors become employees or not. What happens after the sunset clause? These 2 clarifications are required from the Honorable Finance Minister insofar as this scheme is concerned, sir. And most of the professionals, including advocates, my colleague advocates, do not have EPFO. What will happen in the case of professionals is another question which has to be answered by the union government. Coming to the last point, sir, income tax. Sir, my friend has agreed to give me another 15, my own party.
Please.
Sir, income tax. Where is the middle class? Where is the middle class which has voted the BJP to power? Middle class is sandwiched between both. Both means this side and this side. We are neutral party. We are for middle class. I am in the middle, sir, and I am in front of you.
You are in the middle.
So we are neutral.
Please, आप बताएं conclude करने में कितना समय आप अपनी पार्टी का और लेंगे?
Sir, my party has got 1 hour. I am taking 35 minutes, and my colleague will take 25 minutes. Sir, no major relief, tax relief in this budget. The old tax regime, I am a chartered accountant, sir. I have inputs to speak on this. The old tax regime was, I can confidently say, old tax regime was better, and it promoted savings among the people by incentivizing people to invest in the public provident fund and medical insurance by giving benefits under 80C. Sir, the old tax regime for the people of under 10 lakh, income of 10 lakhs, is better because they can claim HRA, interest on housing loans, PPF deductions. Now, the present situation I'll explain you, sir. Sir, one important point, sir, which I would like you to take cognizance of. Sir, the share of income tax, tax revenues from income tax, from individuals it is 19%. From individuals it is 19%. From corporates it is 17%. It means the present government is burdening the individuals, not the corporates. Corporates, in fact, should pay more income tax than individuals. This is what my contention is, sir. In fact, that is the practice. If you see the statistics and if you see the history in the past, corporates were paying more and individuals were paying less. Now, the situation is reversed. Why? There has to be an introspection. Sir, the previous, not before this budget and after this budget, 3 to 7 lakhs income, 5% benefit. Now, 2,500 rupees is the benefit. Above 15 lakhs in the earlier budget, 30%. Now, 17,500 is the benefit. This is how the benefit to the individuals have intentionally been made reduced, and individuals are being burdened with more taxation. Sir, very important point, sir. I'm coming to high net worth individuals, HNI. HNI means a millionaire or net worth over 8.3 crore is the definition. That is what high net worth individual. Mostly they are going to Dubai. Sir, in 2022, 7,500 high net worth individuals have gone abroad and settled there. 2023, 6,500 high net worth individuals have gone abroad and settled. And 2024, 4,300 till now. This is what the present scenario is. I expect the present government to rectify the situation and give confidence to high net worth individuals to stay in India, do business in India, and contribute to the growth and development of the country, sir. Sir, we need to stop this from happening and look at our taxpayers' concern as well, sir. Sir, in fact, what can be appreciated when the Congress party was in power in those days, 1970, the maximum marginal rate, which my friend is well aware, and including the other taxes, the tax rate was 97.5%. I'll explain you how it is 97.5% also. Sir, 10%, 85% tax over and above 2 lakh income, over and above 85%, 10% surcharge, and total is 93.5%, and surcharge increased subsequently to 15%, Thus, the total tax rate has become 97.5% when they were in power. That is how they have burdened the people of this country. Now, it has significantly been reduced and well appreciated by the, I am well appreciating the present government, and it has to be further reduced and need to increase the tax base. Need to increase the tax base by reducing the tax rates and more tax compliance. Sir, with this, I will conclude. There is a part 3 also. I have done part 1 and part 2. Because of the paucity of time, I am not embarking on part 3, which is part 3 is more critical to NDA and India parties. So I am now concluding my speech, sir. And with this, I am very much thankful to you for the opportunity you have given, sir. And in case if I have said something wrong, I may be excused for this.
Thank you,
Thank
Dr.
you very much.
Shri V. Vijayasai Reddy ji. Now, Dr. M. Thambi Durai ji.